Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hoping everyone had a good time celebrating the holidays with your loved ones and friends. Happy New Year! This is Abby and we will be doing your monthly love reading for the month of February 2023. It is Love Month next month, so I hope that I will tap into most of the energy for the collective. If it resonates with you, thanks to our guides. Otherwise, since this is collective reading, I will probably tap into your energy next time. Remember that energy shift and change. So please feel free to reverse the situation between you and your person. We will be going to ask our guides about three questions. The first one will be what are their current feelings towards you from today all the way to February 2023. And we will be using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Green is the color of the heart chakra. The second question will be what are their next plans or actions towards you from today all the way to the month of February 2023. And we will be using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. This is the standard Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Okay? And the third question is more like an advice from the spirits about what do you need to surrender, about the connection. And we will be using the Power of the Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. Alright, so we will be using different decks for this reading. I'm not going to read reversals. We will clarify each cards that we pulled from the same deck. That's how we do it on the channel. Alright, so let's begin on your reading, Leo. Okay, so let's set aside the other decks. Now, okay. Spirits, please let us know what is their person's current feelings towards Leo. This is short-term prediction from today all the way to February 2023. I already pre-shuffled the cards and cleansed them before the reading starts. Alright, so Leo, what is your person's current feelings towards you for the month of February 2023? Leo, okay, Leo shine, you have the sun. Okay, this is a good energy. The sun to me is the most positive optimistic card in the deck. All right, okay, so we will, this is major arcana. Something good is happens when they think, or when they try to remember how the connection is with you. Okay, they feel bright, they feel happy. It's more than happiness, actually they feel joy. Okay, so we will clarify what is this joy or bliss is about when they when it comes to their feelings. Okay, or when they think of you. For some reason I want to say that. Second card, your current feelings towards Leo from today all the way to February 2023. And you have another major arcana. You have Teach. Okay, wow, so you cannot make this up. When we see with the major arcanas in your spread, it's actually telling you that it is inevitable. Okay, um this is the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is about moral codes, belief system. They go by the book. They're very traditional. They also like to, they're very spiritual person. They're serious, so about commitment, marriage-minded or long-term commitment kind of person. Okay, that's how they feel about this. You cannot make it up. Okay, because this energy somehow are linked. You have the Sun and the Hierophant. So these are good cards for you, Leo, so far. And this is something that your person is currently feeling for you. Okay, this is not something that is fluctuating, because these are major arcanas. And it's going to happen if it's not happening at the moment. Okay, we will clarify what are they about. Okay, exactly. Once we pull the clarifier, we will get the complete narrative of their feelings for you. Third card, Leo, what is your person's current feelings towards Leo? Third card. Let's see. Leo, you have the, okay, major arcana. You cannot make this up. This is the rebuild. Wow, this is transformation, death. Okay, For some of you, you already know this person. There could be a collapse of something here, or something that you don't expect that it will happen, but it's going to happen. It will surprise you. It will shock you. That okay? They want to rebuild something with you if you're connecting with an ex or a past person. Okay? They could be coming back as well, and they think very positive about that. They could make it work, and this person is in the Hierophant, so it's something that you can trust the energy, because it's, you know, when the Hierophant appears, they're serious. They don't play around. It's a serious commitment. If it's not for marriage, they're in for the long haul, long-term commitment. All right. Now, what is it that they want to rebuild with you? We will clarify later. Fourth card, their current feelings about you, Leo. These are inevitable. They will going to happen because major arcanas are not, you know, based on free will. These are based on destiny, okay, or fated. Fourth card, their current feelings towards Leo for February 2023. Coming together, Two of Cups. See, they really wanted to share connection or love with you. Okay, there is love here. There's a strong soulmate connection. But this is an oracle deck. It's meant to be read intuitively. However, you see this. There's a father and the son. Okay, the father and the son here could also be about coming together to build a family, because you also have the appearance of the Hierophant. Okay, or rebuilding the family again if it's once broken, no, a broken family or things like that. There is hope. That's the narrative that I'm getting as of this time, but we will clarify them later on. Now, final card, let's see. It speaks also of marriage and living in together, you know, about home. Okay, final card, your person's current feelings about this. These are feelings, and they have refusing to see. Wow, 2 and 2. Okay, it's a mental conflict at the moment. Okay, that's their feelings. They're indecisive of whether to go, how to go about this, or whether to go about this. Okay, whether or how. Okay, so let's see. We will clarify the sun. Please clarify 19 major arcana spirits about their person's current feelings towards Leo. What is this shine? What is this shine? And you have the Master, the Devil card. Okay. Their heart is locked in the cage, okay? The Devil is all about, you know, control, or this is someone chained up to something, but it's not unhealthy. It's not healthy. It's there's some sort of a toxicity or bondage here. But this person, if they feel like they're trapped and unhappy about a marriage or a relationship or commitment, it will change. You know, all this, I guess, because this man has his heart cage. Okay, they belong to you. Okay, that's the thing here. But in the traditional tarot decks, the devil is two-person chained up by the devil, right? But this is not the case here. So this person's heart is locked up, and they're waiting for the key for it to be opened. Okay, so they belong to someone here, and they are in control of their feelings about you. Okay, and when they say in control, this person feels good about it. However, okay, now we clarified the teach. What is this, the Hierophant here? Okay, I'm sensing this is a marriage or family situation or long-term commitment. Please clarify, teach, your person's current feelings towards Leo. Okay, and you have well-deserved reward. Okay, someone did their job, the learning, the hard work here. So they wanted to see if there's a chance for this to work. Okay, when the Hierophant appears in the spread, guys, it means that someone here has grown spiritually. Okay, it's not something that's just from the surface, okay? It's like the Pope in the playing card deck. So they are seated in the throne between two pillars, you know. But this one is teaching people. So there's a dog here. So it stands for tradition and convention. It can represent marriage in an arranged setup. You know these things. It can also mean a teacher or a counselor who will help in learning or education of you. So they went on some learning here, and this benefit this person to get to know what's the meaning or the depth of the connection with you. This the way I see this. Okay, whatever they learn is, they feel like it's more on a good side. Okay, the life lessons that they've gone through, or the feelings that they realize, you teach them something as well. Like they feel like, oh my god, this is a well deserved reward. I feel like you're so special, you're a gem to me, Leo. Feel free to switch the situation. That's how they feel about this. So you teach them something that's, more valuable, that no one has ever has ever done to them. Now, what is this rebuild? Please clarify this rebuild. Your person's current feelings towards you, Leo. Release. And then you have the death, okay? 13 and 16. Okay. So, wow, these are just major arcana, guys. So, the 13, the release, is a death card. It's a trump card of the major arcana in most traditional tarot decks, okay? It usually depicts, a skeleton riding a horse in traditional tarot. Unlikely, this card actually represents also, no, not physical death. Typically, it implies an end and possibly a relationship or interest. Therefore, implies an increased sense of self-awareness. You have the transformation and the tower. This could come off as very shocking. Okay. They kind of feel like the lessons here is something that's worth it. Okay, that's why the appearance of the Hierophant and well-deserved reward is here. Wow. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it could be a marriage that's going to collapse or trying to be upheld again. That's the energy I'm getting from your person. And then you have the coming together. That's the thing. We will clarify what is this Two of Cups, okay? Let's see what kind of emotion they have for you. Please clarify the Two of Cups for Leo as their person's current feelings for them. Let's see. Okay, you have the feeling alone. Yeah. There was, a separation or abandonment here, okay, of someone's neglected, also a family's being neglected, but someone's coming, trying to rebuild whatever it is, whatever ending that happened. Okay, there's still hope here. There's some toxicity in the connection here, but it will be bright in the future. Okay, there's hope. It will be illuminated as bright as the sun, because the devil and the sun are contradicting energy. This person will come out of that bondage that is toxic to them, that they find so stressful and that problematic. It will change their feeling about that. And then some lessons valuable that this person has learned about, releasing or shedding, purging some energies or relationship or connection in the past, but they just are coming together and a rebuild here. Okay, so there's an abandonment issue. But now the thing is, you have this Two of Swords. They're not sure yet whether they're going to do this or not. It's how they feel. Okay, but we will see. There's strong feelings to make things work out this time. What is this refusing to see? Please clarify the Two of Swords. They're conflicted. Why do they feel about this? Okay, you have the Trust. Okay, the Fool. Wow. Okay, it's just that this person is not willing to take the leap of faith or be foolish about their feelings at this time, okay? But okay, they really want this is how they feel, but it's just that they cannot make up their mind, okay? So that's the energy that I'm getting from your person. You know, they want to make big changes here, but the thing is, in their mind they're not ready to do it. They want to assess, wanna assess, or there's a mental blockage in them that if they can only open and tap into their, you know, third eye chakra here, the wisdom, they would know that once they take this, they trust their intuition, because this is a contradicting energy. You know, this is very mental, someone's logical here, but you know, the fool is someone who's not thinking anything. They just want to be foolish, just want to take the leap of faith and just risk, okay? So this person is undecided whether, but once, you know, this person decided to open up their eyes, you know, their wisdom, their third eye chakra, or activate their you know, their intuition, you know, if they trust their gut feeling, so I'm trying to say, this, they could rebuild the connection with you. And you know, if they go dive deep, they could learn something, a lot of life lesson between you and this person, okay? Only if they will be willing to take that decision. All right, so that's how they feel about you right now. I hope if it resonates with you, but I kind of feel so strong on your cards, Leo, because these are major arcanas. Now let's move on to your next question. What will be their next actions or plans towards Leo for the month of February 2023? Their next actions or plans for Leo for the month of February 2023. First card, you have the Ace of Swords. Wow. Communication. So, there could be initiating a communication or message with you, and information or clarity. Okay, if you see the Two of Swords a while back on the first reading about their feelings, for their action, you have the Ace. Okay, it's the beginning of something. So, probably, maybe this person will decide to initiate, communicate with you. Okay? Because the desire of rebuilding or in coming together with you to reconnect is so strong on your first deck, okay, on your first spread. Second card, their next action or plans towards you. You have 12 major arcana, sacrifice, but there are sacrifices. This is the Hangman. In traditional deck, the, you know, there will be a communication and information and clarity that they will bring in, but there will be sacrifices, adjustments, and amendments, and to make amends, to reconcile. You know, they're just seeing things from different perspectives. That's the Hangman. You know, it appears like it's nothing is happening, but to be honest with you, there could be some kind of, you know, to make it happen, there will be adjustments. It's the way I see this, okay? Let me just digest this one, because in the traditional tarot, it's a man that's hung upside down, okay? He's hanging by his foot from the living tree, you know. It represents the metaphysically, okay? The card represents the path on the tree life connecting Gevura and Hod, you know, that kind of thing, okay? So it's an archetype. All right, so the thing here, it's crazy because this is all about pause, you know, surrender, letting go, new perspective. New perspective. For some reason, I couldn't speak well. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't read reversals, but when this is reversed, it's about delays, resistance, stalling, indecision. Okay, surrendering. This person is surrendering to something and letting go of something. Like I said, sacrifice is very clear here. There's some adjustments, reconciliation here. Some needs to give in. Some things needs to be given up. Third card, what is this person's next actions or plans? For Leo, you have another, the Fool. Wow, finally. New beginning. So they have decided, they will decide, because from your first deck you cannot make it up, guys, because you have the Two of Swords, but the blockage is, you have the Fool, but the blockage is the Two of Swords. All right. Now the Fool appears again, and their next action is to take the leap of faith with you, to take a risk, to initiate a communication with you. Okay, you will hear from this person. There will be new beginnings and sacrifices. Okay. And let's see, fourth card. Your next actions or plans towards Leo for the month of February. And you have the throat chakra. You cannot make this up. You have the Ace of Swords. It's basically here. Someone will activate their throat chakra. Someone will speak their truth. Communicate. Maybe be more open to communication instead of, being ignoring or pretending to ignore the messages or delaying it. So there will be a conversation here, okay, from this person that's coming in. Now, final card, emotional loss. Now you still have, you have the Five of Cups. Okay. Okay, the thing is, you still see this person somehow withdrawn emotionally, because they feel like you have the Five of Pentacles, the abandonment. Someone's being abandoned. Someone feels emotionally depleted, I would say, as well, because when they come in, that's how they feel. And that's their next action. But we will clarify this. What is this emotional loss later? Now, please clarify the Ace of Swords for Leo. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Leo. You have the Shadow, the Moon. Okay. They're going to face, there will be clarity now from the things that they need to fix in themselves as well. The reflection here, meditation. This person is dealing with some darkness and some toxicity, alright? It's not easy. It could be rooted also from their childhood, but since this card is not the same as the first deck where there's an image of a child, this man looking at the image of his child, I'm not saying that this is a childhood trauma, but these are just issues of this person that's hidden, or that's, their fears, their insecurities, their anxieties, all of this, they will deal with it. Okay. From the Moon, you have seen the feeling they have is in your first deck, there's the Sun. Okay. Now you have, you clarify the Moon, but then again, you see there will be from shadow to triumphant success. They will overcome all of these issues they have within themselves. I don't know what the deal is here exactly. If it resonates with you, you would know exactly your situation, you and your person. They need to confront themselves. Okay, the issue is not about you, it's about them. Okay, and there will be clarity about it. Okay, they will communicate about it. If it's unknown to you, they will tell you. Now, there will be sacrifices here. There is a delay from this person. But what is this about? Please clarify the sacrifices of your person, Leo. What will be their next action or plans towards Leo? Please clarify sacrifice. Suffering in silence. See, what did I tell you guys? There are things that you don't know about this person they're suffering about. There could be personal issues, family issues. They don't want to drag you in. Okay? They're suffering in silence, and there are sacrifices to be made. Okay? It's hard for them to make a decision to connect with you. I don't know what the deal is. Could be a family situation as well. They're not approved of this connection or something like that. So, they're unhappy about that. But there will be trades. There will be trades here with regards to their sufferings and their issues. Okay? Now, new beginnings, and they will choose you. They will choose to open up. They will choose to open up. If they've gone for quite a while, they abandon you, they will come back. What is this, the Fool, as their next action or plans towards Leo? What is the risk that they need to take? You have the Light, the Sun again. You cannot make this up. Then you have the Sun again. So, new beginnings and hope. Don't despair, guys. So, it's coming. It's coming. This person have decided to take the risk to open up with you, to choose you, whatever the deal is, or what's holding back this person to love you. Okay, now what is this throat chakra? Throat chakra is about truth, communication, speaking their mind. Please clarify this throat chakra, their next action or plans. There will be a lot of communication from this person. Okay, now you have the financial and material changes. They're becoming in ready. They will tell you that I have achieved something in my life. Yeah, because you see the well-deserved reward in your first deck. It has something to do with pentacles, with money, with career, with their endeavors, and they've become successful with that. That's what they were learning about. Okay, you see the teach a while back, clarified by well-deserved reward. There are life lessons here. This person, when they come in, they will communicate with you. Hey, I'm in a good state now. I finally recovered from my loss. I'm now stable. I bounced back from my career. I have a job. I have a great job. I have a great career. I have a house now. I've accomplished some things in life that I thought I never thought I've accomplished. These things. That's what they will tell you. That's why they will communicate. They're ready because they all have this money, and they can share. And the success that they can share. Now, what is this emotional loss, though? They feel when it comes to the cups, we don't see much of the cups here, except the 5 of cups here. They still kind of regret. They feel regret that you've gone separate ways. Okay, now please clarify emotional loss, their next action or plans. And you have, wow, fulfillment of wishes. You see, okay, when it comes to emotion, it's mixed. It's like, is there hope here, or is it all gone? But this person feels like you are the one that's the one for them. Okay, they feel so strong for this. You are they desire you. It's you that they want to have a relationship with, or to marry with. Okay, you are their dream come true. Okay, but there's some sort of emotional regret still lingering in the background. But it's a short-term prediction. It could transform, it could change, because they will talk to you, they will reach out to you. Okay, someone abandons someone because maybe it's also something to do with a collapse of a home or marriage because of financial situation, these things. Now, what do you need to surrender about the connection, Leo? What do you need to surrender? First card, you have surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. I'm sensing, because of the Hierophant appearance on the first deck, well-deserved reward, and the Hierophant is as clear as this person also went through a spiritual maturity. If it needs, it could also be applicable to you, not only to your person or your connection, that it's time for you to go back or get in touch with your spiritual life, spiritual growth as well. Okay, and pray. There's an emphasis here of praying. Don't forget to pray to whatever religion is, don't matter, but you will be heard throughout the universe, and there's chances that what you desire will come true. Okay, now second, surrender to fear. Let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Alright, so it's as good as it gets. Don't be so fearful about this. Stay optimistic. And sometimes the fears that we have in our mind, we just invented it. That's what they're trying to tell you. Now, spirits, what do they need to surrender about this connection? For Leo, surrender worry. Fear, worry, prayer. Surrender your fear and worry, and pray. Basically, that's the message. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart, and have faith the Spirit is guiding you always. That is how we can link it to prayer. Okay? Pray to your whoever is your God. Their belief system, Catholic, Muslim, Christian, Protestant, doesn't matter. Buddhist, Hindu, it doesn't matter. So yeah, basically We all have this fear and worry, and we all pray anyway, however it is. Now, the next one is surrender to non-action. If it's been quiet between you and your person, just surrender and give in to it, because we've seen a lot of major arcanas. There are important phases in their person's life or in this connection that has to be made. Trust the process. Okay, that's basically it. Trust the process. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Like I said, surrender to non-action, because this person will come back. They will communicate with you great things. They will communicate. There will be a lot of communication that will be coming in from your person. Final card. What do you need to surrender about this connection, Leo? Surrender to silence. See, surrender to silence and non-action. So, in quiet meditation and contemplation, you can still link it back to the prayer. Okay? Whatever it is, if you practice yoga, it could also mean that. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Like I said, it could also be your person now in silence, because they're going through major changes. You have a lot of major arcanas. This process has to be completed in order for them to come to you. So let them be. Alright? So that's the message that we have for you, Leo. The spirits have for you, Leo. I hope it resonates with you. Remember, energy shift and change. Also, feel free to reverse the situation between you and your person. If it resonates with you, thanks to our guides. Otherwise, I will tap into your energy next time. And thank you for your support, Leo, during the tarot launch. And I hope to see you on the next reading. Take care and bye-bye, Leo.